So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civil. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental—
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time.
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle after...
Why are you all laughing like that?
It's the pre-adventure
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no— Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Stabilize. Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Going in! Let's light it up! Overrule!
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Order guide you. Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Blade band. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. This is order. One with nature. Solidify.
Going in! Let's light it up! Transfixed!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Witness my rise! Overruled! This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place.
We actually have to go. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different.
That overflow of energy is probably what.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh,
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance.
that's it? You really think that little of Paimon?
So that means all we need to do is find.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either.
Yeah, these floating black...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to I'm sorry I can only appear before you.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his...
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls. Turns out even our regrets were...
Whether in triumph or death.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but you're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echo. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form. So be careful. This place has been
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here! You can't go on. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Stabilize!
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Everybody stand back!
Transfix!
Gather!
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
You're here, Kachina! Lonnie?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these
Good idea. Let's go!
Solidify!
Into the wind. Laid bare. This is where you fall.
I'm going in!
This is order. Stabilize.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just
Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly put it into words, but that was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like there are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the... But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated...
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one... Still, we can't just leave the YF to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to draw. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the YF and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already...
No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. But that's you don't have anything to prove either. It's okay.
All right. The sooner we get...
We've already come all this way.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I may not be as strong. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like... So go. Achieve...
Thank you for every...
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab!
So we were right. The contamination is already too... All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? He tried to get in my way. He would have dispersed with or without me. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now. No, the power of the Abyss isn't toxic. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to... That is the tragedy of your short life. Ancient names, pride, friendship... all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal.
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry in advance, but there aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's...
Carving waves! Surf's up! Let's shred, Sharky! Off we go!
Let the flames of redemption burn!
Need a surfboard?
The power
Woohoo!
compels
Faster!
the time of my seconds coming!
Catching at the flame! Whoosh!
Revelation of
Yeah!
a glimpse!
Let's ride!
What a small price!
Yeah! Ho!
To
Oh, we won! Oh, we actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic! This makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable! Huh? My ancient name is glowing?
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't...
Wait, does that...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite. Only then will we have the power to defeat. Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the...
I've heard that name before. You were the giant.
Since you were able to awaken my words, under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save. As long as blood still runs through your veins, its blaze will become one even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong? So that's what happened.
What do you mean?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis where
We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like... I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
You are already an outstanding child. You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect, and your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I focus on who you want to be. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wayab. Thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to...
It's a Sealy! The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle.
Come on, faster!
We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back!
The Pyro Archon say...
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she...
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the night...
So you're saying her
Every great display of...
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets...
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the...
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we make from here on out